Hello ladies, this is Michelle Wells here, your Stamping Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. How are you? Today I'm going to make a card using the Beauty Abounds, which is from the 2019 Occasions catalogue. So we're going to use this one here, and we're going to make, I've already made a couple, I'm going to make this one. One like this one today. So this one's just got "Our friendship isn't one big thing," and inside I'm going to stamp the other sentiment here, "It's a million little things." So, and the other one I've made was just a little thanks card. That's yeah, just with different little things on it. So anyway, we'll get started. I'll show you. So we're going to use this this cling stamp set. And we're going to use the butterfly duet punch, and we're going to use the Botanical Butterflies DSP, which is, this is the one that I'm going to use. It's got just black, but I'm not using, actually I will be using the black on this one, so I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to use the stitch shape framelit, sorry, dies, and I'm going to use just this little one here, so I'll show you anyway. So put those aside. I don't need those ones. So I've already pre-cut everything, so make it a lot quicker for the video. So I'll put that aside because I'll need that in a minute, but I'm going to show you. So all I've got here is a 4x4, which is 4x8, and I've just folded it in half. And this piece here is 3 1/4 by 3 3/3 by 3 3/4. So all I'm going to do is glue that to here. Just a little bit of Tombow. I use Tombow because it gives it that little bit of wiggle room, so you can get it on before it actually sticks, so you can line it up where you want it, and then you've got a bit of time to get it into place before it like sticks. So, but always sometimes if you don't get it, every card's not perfect, so, and it is a handmade card, so yeah. So this piece here, all I done was a 1 inch, and I've just flagged each end. So all I've used is this one here, and I've just put it in and flagged the end. So I'll just show you again how to do that. So that's all you do. And I've used the opposite side because I'm going to pop it down here. So all I'm going to do is glue that, and I'm just going to glue him to there. I just want to put him on an angle, so like that. And this piece here is, like I said, it was cut with the stitch shape framelits, and all I've done was use that side, and I've just cut that out on Whisper White. So I'm just going to pop that up on dimensionals there, so when I find my dimensionals. So my sheet's nearly used, but when it gets down to like this, I'll just pop when it gets down to here like this, I've already cut these little bits, so you don't waste them, and they still do the same job. Well, that one's got a little bit there, but that's okay. We'll stick him back on there. Oh, he's going to stick to my finger. No, he didn't. So all I've done is I've cut these little bits here, and he'll just have to stay there. And I think I've cut this one down here. Yeah, so cut the outsides of it and don't waste them, because they still do the same sort of thing. So I'll grab that little bit there if I can. He's a bit stuck now. So I've had a bit of fun and games today with trying to get, this is my 4th attempt of doing, every time I started I lost because I had no memory on my phone, so So what I've done is stuck that on there. I like to put it here, like on my grid, so I can actually line it up a bit better. So I just eyeball it in between there. So I want to have it about there. Hopefully it's straight. I'll have a quick look. Here it is. So I'll pop that aside. I've already pre-cut one out, but I'll show you how I did that. So it's just like, this is just a like I've cut that off here. I'll get the big sheet. So I've cut it off here, so all these butterflies here you can cut. So because I've cut this out, you've got to cut each one individually, because if you wrong punch. So if I popped it in there, I'll show you. If I popped it in there to say cut that one, if I was up there to cut it, well, here you go. I'll do this one for an example. If I was to pop in there and cut that one, well, I'm cutting, if you can see up there, I'm cutting up here. I'm cutting into that other butterfly, so I'm wasting one. So yeah, so, but I've already, I'll show you what I'm going to do. See this one down here, because it's like the half the butterfly, well, the bottom of the butterfly is cut off. You can use the little one and pop him in there, so you're not wasting, and line him up. If you can see what I'm, so line him up so you can get, and then cut, and you've cut that butterfly up, so you haven't wasted that butterfly. So, but I've already cut this one out, and I just want to show you how I lost my sticky note. So all you do is get a sticky note, and if you pop him to the side there, just stick it on the sticky note, then you've got something to hold on to pop him in your punch. So all you do is you pop him in. I may have to turn that one up a little bit, or take him up a bit more, because I haven't got him right on the punch. And then you just pop him in, and then you eyeball it till you've got him to where you, I'll pop it up here first so I can see where I am, and then I'll bring him back down and show you before I punch. So if I just grab, it looks about right, maybe a little bit more. See, I've got him in there, and then voila, punched him out. So, and that was so easy. So then you can just take that off and use it for another time. So there, that's a cool little trick. So pop them aside. So because I've already cut that one, I didn't want that one because I wanted a bit more blue in this one, so I've decided to use this one, but I'm going to pop him on that side this time. Maybe I might use that little one as well. So there you go, I'll pop that one aside. So I'll get my wing Costella, and I did put wing Costella on this little one, just to give it a bit more of a highlight. And because this one on my page here hasn't got many butterflies, I'll just pop a little bit on that one as well, and that one there, and a little bit up there on that one. And because I'm going to use this little one, I'll put a little bit on him. So there you go. So all I done was okay, I might use these ones because they're only on this one here. I might use him. So I just pop a dimensional in the middle of that one, and then I'll pop him, I'll bend his little wings. So actually, yeah, I might pop him up there, that one, and this little one I'm going to pop, actually I might, yeah, I'll use that little one that I pulled off before, just a tiny little dimensional in there, and I'm going to pop him, might pop him over there, or there, actually I might pop him down there, And there you go. And if you wanted to, I'll pop a bit of some bling. Actually, I might go just a couple. So I've lost my take your pick tool because I know there is. So add some putty. So if you haven't seen one of these, they're pretty cool. These I've probably got too much putty now. So all you do is just pop them down there. I'm going to pop one there. I might pop another one beside him. Or I might pop one up there. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to go in twos tonight. So there you go. Another quick little card. I'll bring the other ones back in so you can have a look. So that was one that I did earlier, like every time my something happened to my video, just cut out. So there you go. So completely different ones. So yeah, so that's just a quick simple little card for a friendship card, or this one, like I said, was a thanks card. So if you like anything that you've seen today, I'm going to pop all my links down below, like for if you're interested in any products that I've used today, or you're interested in receiving the occasions catalogue, which are these two, occasions or the celebrations. So like any $90 that you order, you get a freebie out of this book. So, but if you haven't got a demonstrator and you live in Australia, I can pop one out to you. But like I said, you can either message me or on my business page, or which all the links will be down below. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you like what you've seen today, please click on the bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm just starting out, and yeah, any feedback would be great. So there you go. Alrighty, you have a nice day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.